A helicopter is a type of rotorcraft in which lift and thrust are supplied by rotors. This allows the helicopter to take off and land vertically, to hover, and to fly forward, backward, and laterally. These attributes allow helicopters to be used in congested or isolated areas where fixed-wing aircraft cannot perform. Since helicopters can get to the hard-to-reach places, Chile has welcomed the world's largest firefighting helicopter to help it as the country reels from the worst wildfires in its modern history, which are ravaging wide swathes of the country's central-south regions. The Sikorsky S-64 Sky Crane, an American twin-engine heavy-lift helicopter, flew into capital Santiago from Peru. Chile's National Forestry Corporation instructed Ecocopter, a Chilean helicopter operator, to bring and operate the impressive helicopter to battle the wildfires, especially in the hard-to-hit Biobío region. It is the civil version of the United States Army's CH-54 Taki. The S-64 air crane is the current production version, manufactured by the Ericsson Air Crane Company. Originally, a Sikorsky aircraft product, the type certificate and manufacturing rights were purchased from them by Ericsson Air Crane in 1992. Since that time, Ericsson Air Crane has become the manufacturer and world's largest operator of S-64 air cranes and has made over 1,350 changes to the airframe, instrumentation, and payload capabilities of the helicopter. The air crane can be fitted with a 10,000-liter fixed retardant tank to assist in the control of bush fires, and it has proved itself admirably in this role. Like the S-60 before it, the main feature of the S-64 Sky Crane is its basic configuration with no cabin, just a simple stick fuselage designed to carry cargo externally. There are two Pratt & Whitney turbine engines used with a new dynamic system, a tricycle landing gear with a nose wheel and main landing gear configuration. A tail skid was included to protect the tail in an extreme nose-up landing, and the cockpit is sized to carry a crew of 5, the pilot, co-pilot, AFT-facing pilot, and 2 mechanics. Since the aircraft was designed to operate for extended periods in remote areas, it was decided to include space for the 2 mechanics on board the aircraft. While the helicopter will be in Chile for 90 days, pilots will fly the helicopters for 8 hours per day to combat the fires. The aircraft, which is known in the world of aviation as Elvis, was used to battle the 2002 wildfires in Australia. It helped to save numerous lives of firefighters who were trapped by the flames.
And now, let's see how Genesis Global Aviation Limited celebrates the receipt of a new air operator certificate for commercial helicopter operations. In Nigeria, helicopter service is increasingly becoming popular, and the operations are mostly concentrated around the oil and gas industry. Behind this door, management and staff of a new helicopter company, Genesis Global Aviation, are celebrating the issuance of an air operations certificate to enable it to operate commercial helicopter services in the country. The chairman and accountable manager, Captain Emmanuel Iheanacho, says this is the climax of a 2-year rigorous journey.
We've been in the business for 2 whole years plus, and it's been a very, very hard and arduous journey coming to where we are today. If you want to know a bit about the AOC process, there are 5 stages, and you have to go through rigorous examination, standards to meet, understanding the rules, so many things to do. And for me, just achieving the AOC certificate today is a major milestone that we have achieved. Of course, the other objective of making money in due course will come, but we are really thankful to God that we came this way. The aviation industry is one of the most regulated industries in the world. And I understand the reason why that is the case, because of the safety considerations in operating delicate aircrafts. So if you make a little mistake, there is no second chance to say, I want to rectify it. So that is why it is a major challenge to anybody who wishes to invest in the industry. And we feel that it's a huge achievement for us to go through the 5 stages and to get to the point where they say, yes, you have come the full way, and we will issue with an AOC certificate.
With a fleet of 6 Airbus helicopters, the company is set to take the market with new innovations building upon its earlier performance.
Okay, so they've been used in Nigeria, very versatile. They're still being flown all over the world, and basically mostly for oil and gas, search and rescue, police, that sort of thing.
What the AOC certificate means, I'd like to say to you, is that we actually did have certification other than the AOC. We had the AOP certificate, which allowed us to operate our helicopters on a private basis. We have the PNCF certificate, which also allowed us to operate the helicopters on a private basis. But we have now convinced the system and the regulatory authorities that we have met the standards for offering commercial services to whomsoever might require those equipments. And people should doff their hat to us to say that we are not quitting. We are absolutely standing there because we really believe in the resilience of the Nigerian economy. We believe that what we're witnessing is just a dip for the time being, and we believe that there is bound to be a rebound at some point in time. The future belongs to those who dare. Who dares wins. So we dare, and we're investing in the helicopter industry.
According to the company, the Airbus helicopters are twin-engined aircraft that can carry up to 12 passengers along with 2 crew, with a spacious cabin to accommodate passengers with ease. Genesis Global Aviation Limited is a member of Genesis Worldwide Group, and the company says it's leaving no stone unturned in its drive to create a niche for itself in the customized commercial aviation services business. This is our final destination, and it's many thanks for watching. I'm Bukola Joe Oketumbi.